So what's going on YouTube? Weekly haul. I got a bunch of stuff. Well, not a whole bunch, but some stuff. Um, yeah, let's just get right into it. A little late here. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. Um, I kind of just finished up my semester, so got one more quiz to take, and that's about it. It's something like a page paper. Um, but it's no big deal. So I'm kind of relaxing and doing some stuff. So what I got is I got some artwork back from being framed, which I think you guys will be, which would be cool to show. I also got some statues. I got and some new books that came out and whatnot. So let me just show what I got. Okay, so this is the new stuff. Came out this past week. First, of course, it's in Mylar. It's a Linzer piece, Barbarella, #1. I wish there was if there was a virgin cover of this. My local didn't have it, so if there is, I'm gonna have to get one. Then this is a more lenticular cover. This is one of the books I don't have. The original #1 Hawkeye, the Matt Fraction one. I'm gonna have to try to find that. I know that was worth a little bit of money back in the day, and I never got to pick it up. And this one here, and then I got this cool one, Klaus. This is called Klaus and the Crisis in Xmasville. But this is one of I think this is on one of the variant covers. This is a Frank Quietly cover. I don't think it's the regular cover. It's a pretty awesome cover though. Look at that. I stopped buying the Klaus series. It was pretty good. I just stopped buying it. Chimichanga, #4. Been picking them up. Eric Powell. And then we got some Red Sonja. That one. And then we got the cosplay. And then we got the other one, #11. These are all #11 actually. And then this one. So there was no virgin cover with them. I'm gonna have to check to see if they actually had them. My local might have stopped getting the virgin because they don't buy. I don't know if you have to buy a certain amount to get the virgin covers. Oh wait, there's another one. This is a pretty cool one. Don't know who did this one. It's a pretty good looking one though. I'm gonna have to check about the virgin covers though. This is a very awesome cover. Don't know who did it. 36 of Batman. And then there's a regular cover. Oh, is that a new logo or something on there? Kind of like a stamped logo looking thing. Walking Dead 174. Yeah, 174. No big deal. This is Harley and Ivy and Betty and Veronica. This is, I believe, the variant, the B cover or whatever. And here goes the regular cover for #3. And then, of course, Paradark Crystal #9. And then here goes the other cover for that one. Okay, so that's all the new books I picked up that came out this week. Let me get these out of the way. I got some other stuff. I might as well show this now. I bought this Fan Expo box. I got an email from Fan Expo, obviously because Boston Comic Con is Fan Expo now, I believe. So they sent me an email at one point saying they had these boxes coming out in December for two different boxes you can buy. One was like the cheaper box, and then there was a more expensive box. You got like a premium signature, and you got a couple extra comics or something. And they're supposed to be variants, and you can only get at Fan Expo, stuff like that. And then a couple other things. There's something I got to grab over there, but I'll grab when I get to it. So I bought the more expensive one. It was like $70 or something like that. Kind of disappointed, you know. Of course, I'm not surprised I was. I did get a cool signature though, so it might have been worth it just for the signature. I think the signature's easily over $100 the guy probably charges anyway. So I'll show it when I get that. But this is something that came with it. Some kind of 2017 exclusive. I don't know what exclusive. This is a $10 book though, but this is Love. I don't know what Love is Love. Don't know anything about it, but it was in there. But I'll never read it. Then we got the Marvel Legacy, whatever it's called. This is, I guess, a Virgin kind of cover. I don't know if that's a Fan Expo exclusive, because I don't think all these are, because they don't say Fan. Some of them say Fan Expo on the cover. But this is, I don't know if this is worth anything. I don't know what these are worth. But if I get at least $70, and if I get my money back, at least make my money. Then this is Star Wars Adventures, #1. I don't buy a lot of Star Wars stuff. The new stuff, you know, so I don't know that probably a variant cover. I don't know what for. This one I know is not a variant cover for Fan Expo. I got this one already. This is the Jusco variant they did after Lieber. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #1. I don't know how they threw this in there saying it's a... Unless I'm mistaken, there's something different about this than the one I have. But I found this actually, I think, at a flea market or something like that. I can't remember. Then this is a Fan Expo. This is the Doctor Who #1. I'm not a Doctor Who comic fan. I'm a fan of the show, no, not the newer show, the old shows. So I don't know if this is really worth anything. I know it's huge. People really love it, but... And this is Convergence Zero Fan Expo. This is this is the Ethan Van Scriber. I believe that's who it is. 2014. So I know this really isn't worth anything. And then this is the last comic I got. My Little Pony #1 Fan Expo. This is for Fiendish. I don't know. Fiendish's Magic or something like that. I don't know. It might be worth something. Who knows? You know, Tim Morant's lady used to like the My Little Pony stuff. I haven't really watched. I haven't seen any of his videos recently. I don't know if he still does videos. I know he put one out a while back. But Tim Morant, if you're watching this, maybe your lady would like that. Hopefully you're still with her. You probably are. And then so I got one other. So let me show what else I got with that. Just to show you how ridiculous the box is. They gave me this. This is what the books were in. A Fan Expo headquarters bag. I don't know who actually ever uses these things. But whatever. And then I got, before I show you the signature, in the process of cleaning my room up, actually, I got a lunchbox, Spider-Man lunchbox. Actually, I don't know what the hell I'll do with that. Filled with peanuts. And then it has a Fan Expo Dallas Toon Tumbler. Oh. I got a Batman on the back. I didn't even pull it out and look at it. I don't really care. But, so that's what I got there. Let me see if I can get this back in here. Might as well keep it in there and store it like that because it's going in the box. I'm not going to bother using the glass. So the one cool thing I did get out of this, though, I'll show you guys. Is the signature pictures. So it is a certificate of authenticity right there. It doesn't say who it is. I don't know the guy's name. I can't remember the guy's name. But it's the guy who plays Daredevil on the TV show. He signed it. I know he's probably he charges well over $100 for his signature. I don't know what they go for. I don't usually get celebrity signatures. But, hey, that was a premium one I paid the extra money for. And I think I got pretty good with that, though. Not a real big signature guy, like with celebrities, but I'll take it. This is my, I think, second celebrity signature, and the other one I got in a box also. Never paid to actually get a signature from a celebrity at a con. I've thought about it a couple times. Some of the older celebrities, like from back in the day, like the old Buck Rogers, Gil Gerard, and Twiggy was there. The Rhode Island con. I thought about that. Revenge of the Nerds guys. I should have got one of them's signature. Okay. So some more stuff I got. Oh, I did get one other thing from my local. I picked up the new books. They had this up on the rack, and I picked it up. It's a Midtown Comics cover, but it's a J. Scott Campbell. It was under $20 with my discount, so I picked it up. It was like $18 or something it came to. So no, maybe 16, because I think it was $20 I wanted for it. So yeah, so I got that one. It's pretty cool. I pulled out the it's like a gatefold cover. It's on front and back. I'm not going to bother pulling it out, but also it pulls out gatefold kind of stuff. So this is some of the other stuff I picked up. I picked these up. Hopefully I didn't show these already. I don't think I did, but my local got a huge collection in like 25 long boxes. There was some good stuff in there, but I missed out a lot of stuff. They sold them to other people, like an NYX3. Oh my god, I can't remember what the other ones were, but I missed out on a bunch. I didn't really get anything significant, so this is what I did get. Got a bunch of Star Trek book. I paid $16 for all these Star Trek books. I don't know what numbers they are, but $16. I'll grab them. I'll just show which ones I got. Did a whole box of Gold Key. Had some Flash Gordons, which I should have grabbed. Maybe I will. I'll go back and grab them if they still have them. That's a Whitman one right there. And there goes that's a pretty. I've seen that cover a bunch of times. Don't know if that's like I think it's like in the 20s or something like that. That one. This one here. Oh, maybe it's in the 40s or something. I can't remember. Cool looking one. Another Whitman. Cyclops going on there. Another one. Like I said, I paid $16 for all these, and I probably paid under $1 for them. Or maybe a little bit more than $1. I don't know how many there are. I'm not even counting. I think there's more than. I'm gonna have to count them when I get to them. I'll get done. That's the last one. So let me see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I got 13. A little bit over $1 a piece. So let me get this out of the way. Put these over there. Put that over there. Now I got these at the I want to say, I feel like I showed these already, but I want to show them again because there's something I found out later after I might have shown them if I did. But these are all dollar books. Or no, these were, maybe I didn't show these because these I got them same day as I got them. These were $2 a piece. So I got a bunch of the Crow. This is number 10, number 9, number 8, number 7, number 6, all the Image series, number 5. I have a few of these, number 4, number 3, 3. And number 2. I do have number 1 from before. However, I picked up a different number 1, which I didn't think anything of it. But this is the number 1. And I found out when I looked, like I said, I paid $2 a piece for these. Found out this is a rare variant cover for The Crow number 1. And the cover was done by McFarlane. So this is like a $50, $60 book. I never heard of it. I looked it up on eBay. It's a $50, $60 book. I think I've seen one sell for like $40, but who knows? This is in mint condition too. There is nothing, nada wrong with this book. And it's a black cover too. So $2, not bad. I found this. This is why I feel like I did a video already, and afterwards I looked it up because I didn't recognize the cover because I knew I had a different number 1. And I saw how much it was worth. So, but I also got this. I know these aren't really worth a whole lot. This is like the first Marvel Zombies or something. Fantastic Four 21. This isn't. I don't think this is the. Yeah, this is the variant edition. I think this might be worth a little bit of money, not much. And then this is 23. This is not the variant. This is a land cover, and they're both land covers. So I got them. They were $2 a piece. Yeah, they were $2 a piece. No, I'm sorry. These were cover price. So $2.50 a piece. Okay. I got these two for $3 a piece. Just because they were they're signed. Michael Turner. He signed it right there. This is East of a tour book for $2,000. Excuse me. And then this is the West. So when I looked at him, I'm like, that's Michael Turner's signature, but the actual the manager of the store, he said the guy he got these off of, he knows. He actually saw these signed like years and years ago. That's what he told me, though. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, I already did them. Now, I also got something back from CBCS. Got something to say about them, too. Okay. One other thing, got a Chucky doll figure. Let me get the sticker off. It was $27 minus my 20%, so whatever that comes to, so just over $20. $22, something like that. Pretty cool. A lot of Chucky stuff coming out. I think probably because of the newest movie, which I watched recently. Pretty good. Didn't like the ending though. The ending just kind of, it's a strange ending. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a cliffhanger or what. I didn't understand it. And then I got one other thing. I already took it out. It's a Hellraiser pinhead that's already out. There's a couple other things in there, like weapons and stuff, and I'll show you. And this is very, very cool. This is probably one of my favorite things I found. I got. Look at that! Isn't that awesome? I put this, put the weapon in his hand here. I had to change the hand out. Kind of broke the little weapon when I put it in his hand, and then I put the box in his other hand. I'm gonna put that up on the shelf. Right now he's sitting on my desk looking at me. But look at that face. That is so awesome. It actually moves, the arms move, the body moves back and forth. But it's just a flat bottom. But yeah, that's awesome. Oh, pretty cool. me put him back over here so you can stare at me, give me the evil eye. Now, I've got two other things. And then I'll show the artwork. Got some statues. Oh. This is a Wonder Woman. I got two Wonder Woman statues, actually. This one here is a Frank Cho one. So I need to take it out anyway. So I'll take it out and show you. This is 1,093 out of 5,000. Okay. This has already been opened, so well, that's the base. That's not very nice of them. Cracked the styrofoam is broken. And then the give me 1 second. Well, let me get this out and put it aside. I don't want to break anything. This is actually already displayed at my local. That's weird. Has a stand, but she's off the stand on 1 foot. And then the sword goes right in there. So, there you go. You can see 1 foot's on the ground and 1 foot's on the base. But yeah, this is the Frank Cho one. Pretty cool. So I got that one. Let me get the other books out of the way. So I'm going to put that actually up and display it once I do some removing in this room. I'm going to be getting rid of, I think, of these comic book boxes over here. And then the second one is an Adam Hughes one. So this is the one, they've had this one for a while. They've had both of them for a little bit, but this one definitely long lived. And I've been wanting this one for a while. I kept looking at it, thinking about it. I'm glad I waited because I ended up getting both of these. He gave me 30% off each of these if I bought both of them. There's like a crack. Oh, just noticed that, but oh well, I'll show it to you guys. I'll show you what I just noticed. It's a very cool statue, but oh, never mind. Yeah, I thought there was paint missing on there, but it's residue from the sticker they had on it. So yeah, so this is the Adam Hughes one. Very cool. Of course, got her lasso wrapped around her. So yeah, so they're gonna look cool next to my other Wonder Woman statues. Getting a little collection of Wonder Woman statues now too. And I got about 6 or 7 of them now, maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah, around 6 or 7. So, out of the way with that. Got one more, I got couple more things. I got the CBCS book, which is an original piece of art, and then I have some other original art that I had framed. So let me show the first one. I've already had this. I showed this way back. This is my Jenny Frison piece. She did something on this. I can't remember what it's called, All Star something, but they have like art things every week where they have a different topic, and this is the Disney week. She did Mulan. This is an original piece by her. I only paid a couple $100 for this, so it's pretty good. I got it online, eBay, and I had it framed. I don't know, the yellow might have been too much on the border. I'm kind of wishing I would have done like a gray. Might have looked better. And I kind of feel like it's washed out with the all the yellow. Could always get that fixed though. Change the. It's only like what do you call it? Usually only about $13 or something like that. So let me show you the other ones. I'll save the best one for last, or at least my favorite. And I think it's probably going to be your guys' favorite too, because it's pretty cool. Okay. This is a cover I already had. This is a variant cover for Hack Slash. I have the comic. I can't remember. What number it is. So I'm going to have to pull the comic out so I can kind of maybe display it with it. Who knows? That'd be cool if I would have gotten a double, like a wider frame, and had the comic book displayed in it. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. This is the cover for it, the original art. It says Zornow must be destroyed. This is, I believe this is Tim Seeley. So then here's a very cool piece. This is my Green Arrow piece. This is from Green Arrow number 3, page 4, splash page. Kind of cool looking one. And the art is done by, the pencil is done by Dan Jurgens, and the inking is done by George Perez. So you can see up there in the top where it says that. George Perez there. Dan Jurgens, pretty cool. I bought this actually off of Steve Borak, whatever you say his name, from CBCS Comics. Purchased it when I was on my honeymoon in Costa Rica, laying on the beach on my phone. And then the last one, this is a pretty cool one. This is from Marvel Comic Presents number 110, page number 1. Try to get the glare off of it. So yeah, I'm not sure who did the art on this. I can't see his signature. I'm gonna have to look it up. There's a signature down the bottom, but I can't read it, and I don't remember who they said it was when I purchased it. It doesn't really matter. I didn't buy it for the artist. I bought it for for the page, for the art. So I just really like the Ghost Rider cover, or the Ghost Rider art. So Return of the Brain Eater. Brain Eaters. Okay, and the last piece of art, and then I'll show you another piece of original art, but it's on a comic book. This is I bought this off of eBay actually, right after the Rhode Island Comic Con. I was into that Linzer kick. I bought a bunch of art from Linzer, so I sold this on eBay, and I ended up getting it for $350 or $400. I can't remember. I want to say $350. the guy I was watching it was like $450. Then it went down in price because no one bought it. I finally got it. Only one to bid on it, and I'm glad I got it. It looks beautiful. So yeah, I got a bunch of Linzer art. There's Tom Ryan. I know he likes Linzer stuff. Someone else does too. I can't remember who it is. Evan Leahy was telling me he was sending pictures to Tom Ryan, and was it Matt the Comic Order or something like that, or Matt? I can't remember his name. Yeah, I think it's Comic Order. I think he was the one that he was sending. But yeah, so I got the black felt suede matting with the purple inside for that one. That guy, I've been doing the suede matting for all of them, just different colors. So I got that one. I'm going to have to show a video with all of them. I'm going to put them up on the wall probably, and I'll show the video once they're all hung, if I can get them all up on the wall if I have space. So yeah, it's beautiful. Okay guys, the last piece I had, this is a commission I had done by Linzer, and it's on a Wonder Woman book. However, it's a Wonder Woman / Conan book. So this is what he did. And I paid $200 for this. Pretty cool. And I believe this made it to the gallery. CBCS gallery. They didn't send me an email, let me know it did. However, when I went to look at the grade on it, because I was worried about the grade, because I'll tell you a story. Today what happened. When I picked this up, I was so excited. I grabbed it, went back to the CBCS counter, and when I was in there, I was showing stuff, or whatever, submitting the stuff, and I dropped the book. It was in the bag and board, but the corner bent over here a little bit. So I had to pay. Thank God I got the grading for free, because I had a 2-day modern for my membership I had purchased a while back, like a year ago. Still never used them, and a fast pass too. No. So I paid for grading. I basically paid $35 for grading plus the shipping. So I paid like $35 for the pressing. Yeah, because it was 2 days. So I paid $35 for the pressing, and then so it was like $60 for this. Get it graded. Live and learn. But yeah, I'm glad it came back at 9.8 though. So that's it, guys. That's all the stuff I got right now. Unless I missed something, which I tend to do a lot. So, but yeah, now, before I end this, my little story I want to say about CBCS, something I want to say about CBCS. I was watching Murfinator's video. He just got his CBCS stuff back from the Boston Comic Con. And I think he said his was submitted. They received it on the 14th. They received mine, which is like $1,200 worth of stuff on the 11th. And it's been in grading now for a month. I thought it was 45 days, but it's been a month. So I'm like, why is he getting his books back already? Mine had been in grading for like a month already. So I went on the web page and I looked, and it says now, tell you, it says now I owe $11 on it. A $1,200 bill, exactly $1,200 I paid back in August. Now all of a sudden I owe $11, and I'll tell you what's the kick. I got a call before when they first started grading the books that I submitted a All-Star Comics 24 Golden Age book, and they called me and said that there was a chunk that fell off the book, on the cover, 1/8 of an inch or something like that. They measured it, they told me, but it fell off the book. Would I still like to have it graded? I'm like, wait, you knocked a piece of my book cover off my book? I understand it was brittle. However, there wasn't anything falling off the cover when I got it, when I submitted it to them. Obviously, they pulled it out of the thing and somehow they knocked a piece off or something. I don't know. Whatever. I was a little upset about it, but, I said, yeah, go ahead and grade it. What I'm going to do? Send it back to me. and not only did I not get it graded, but I'm going to come. I'm going to get a book back with a piece off of it that I wasn't missing before. So I told them to grade it. So now they're charging me $11 more for something. I don't know what. Never contacted me. Didn't tell me that they want $11 more. I don't know how long it's been on there. So this isn't the first time that this has happened where I've had money owed where they just never took the money off my card. They have two cards of mine, or no, actually they only have one now because I told them to delete the other one on account. They could just charge my card. They have it. That's what it's there for. But no, they don't even call me. They don't even call me and tell me that. So I'm a little fed up with CBCS right now. You guys know I'm a huge supporter of them. I always use them. Don't use anyone else. But it's just, this is like the fifth time I'm going to have to call them to pay a bill that they should already let me know. I just found out that I looked at my other ones. I have one that says it's in billing still, and it's zero balance. I paid for this like well over a month ago, and it's on zero balance, and it still says billing. This is one of the times I had to call and pay all these bills that they didn't charge me money for. And then I also, when I was looking back, I saw that there's another one from the Rhode Island Comic Con. Now all these are supposed to be on one, graded together. They're supposed to be all sent at the same time. There's another one now for like $68 that they didn't call me and tell me that they haven't charged it. They've had it for what, a month now? Rhode Island Comic Con never called me and charged me, and they never called me and told me that they haven't charged it. Where's my money at? Where's the money at? So I don't know if that all my Boston Comic Con books are being held because of $11. That's why they haven't finished grading them and shipped them to me. Because this should not take a month once it goes into grading, and to still be in a grading a month later. They've already had them for 4 months. But this is just my rant about CBCS. I almost want to go back to PGX, but you guys know I can't. I'm not going to do that. I mean, I never had a problem with PGX. It's just that they're not at cons I go to get signatures done. But I don't know. Is it worth going back to CGC? It might be a little bit more money, but will I have all these problems? Probably. I probably won't though. I'll probably stick with CBCS, but I'm just a little sick of it. I know there's been a lot of problems with grading times and a lot of mess ups. Like I said, this will be the 5th or 6th time I've called them in the last month to take care of billing stuff that all they got to do is charge my bill or my card. That's it. But yeah, guys, thanks for listening to my rant, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.